What's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, coming at you with another top 5. Now, last week I did a video covering the top 5 reasons that Black Ops 3 Zombies is going to be awesome. And if you want to check that video, there's going to be a link on the screen. But I had a whole bunch of people after that video say, hey, Patrick, we'd love to see you cover something that isn't so optimistic. Because although we have a lot of good information on Black Ops 3, we're not sure that this is going to be a good map, that Shadows of Evil is going to be awesome. So in this video, we're going to be going over the top 5 reasons that Black Ops 3 Zombies might suck. If you guys want to leave a like, that'd be great. Just keep in mind, I don't exactly agree with this. I'm just laying the facts out as it is. But anyways, let's get into it. Now, coming in at number 5 as my first point of argument, this is going to be the map being too complicated. Now, we've had ever-growing maps in the past, but I don't think I've ever seen a map that looks as big as Shadows of Evil does. And Treyarch has even admitted that, yeah, this has been our most ambitious project yet. They're on new consoles. They can make it more innovative, more creative, more ideas, more stuff, basically, in the map that can make the map better and bigger. But the thing is it going to be too complicated? Now, looking at it in the past, we've had maps, like Origins and Mob of the Dead, very, very complicated. A map that takes a lot of time to learn how to do everything. And it's gone well. It's gone very, very well, and it's helped the community. And I personally think that this is not a great reason to say that it's going to be a bad map. Because really, if you look at all the features, they haven't done a lot new. There's definitely some new things, new boss rounds, the gumballs, but overall, it looks like it's still very zombies, and I would say it's going to be a touch more complicated than Origins maybe, but I don't think it's going to go too far over the deep end. But anyways, that is definitely something to look out for. Anyways, comes in at number 5. Moving down to the number 4 points on our list, this is going to be the bus or train system that is going to be implemented in Shadows of Evil. Now, I don't want to even call it a bus because that's why people are jumping on this. Everybody is seeing, oh my god, it's trade, it's like a bus, it's going to be Transit 2.0. So many people have been jumping on this bandwagon of this is going to suck because of this. I've seen a lot of people just, everywhere. It's on YouTube, Twitter, even on the Reddit forum. A lot of people just saying things like that. And I don't really agree with this point either. Now, yes, we had this system completely fail in Transit. It just didn't work. But I think that this is going to actually work out for the simple reason that it's not necessary. If you don't use the train, at least to my understanding, at least to what we know yet, it seems as though, like I said, it's all kind of like up in the air at this point, but it seems as though it is not going to be a major issue. So I don't know if this is a valid point, but a lot of people have been talking about this anyways. I thought I'd throw it in at number 4. Moving down to the number 3 spot on our list, this is going to be the issue of replayability. Now, most Zombies maps in the past have not had this issue, and obviously Zombies is kind of notorious for having a very lengthy amount of replayability, but this is something that I am genuinely worried about. For the simple reason, and it really comes down to this simple feature, is will there be custom zombies? Now, Shadows of Evil, all the DLC maps, we can all see that. It's going to be great. But a year later, okay, we've seen all the maps, we've played it through, we've done the Easter eggs. Are people still going to want to play it? Is it still going to be a good game? Is it still going to be fun maps? And I feel like custom zombies is going to add a lot if they really want to go for replayability on a long-term scale. Like GTA is a 2-year-old game. People are still playing it like crazy. I feel like something like that is going to add replayability, but even just the map itself, is it going to be replayable enough? I really feel like it will, as they're making it more expansive, but you can never know, and it's definitely a reason for concern. Anyways, comes in at number 3. Now, coming in at our number 2 spot, this is going to be the fact that some of the features in Black Ops 3 Zombies look hella OP. We've seen all the gumballs released. We've seen all that information. Now, moving down to the number 3 spot on our list, this is going to be the idea of the gumballs and just other features being way too OP. Now, I specify the gumballs because we've seen these leaked, and wow, if you were to throw some of these things into Black Ops 2 Zombies, the maps would be half as easy. It would be ridiculous. It would be so OP that it just wouldn't even be funny, which has caused a lot of spark in the community. A lot of people saying, oh my god, is this gonna be like just so easy for anyone that's actually experienced at zombies? And I am kind of half and half. Part of me is like, I don't want this game to be too easy. And then the other half, I'm thinking, well, hey, if they're throwing these crazy OP things into the mix, does that just mean the map is going to be hard itself? And in that sense, I'm not exactly sure what to think of it all, but at the end of the day, it's definitely something to be worried about. And the final reason for my concern as to why Black Ops 3 Zombies is going to suck, and this would be the #1 spot on our list, is going to be the size of this map. This is my #1 concern. And, I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm looking at the trailer over and over and over. I'm like, this is going to be a huge freaking map. This is going to be the biggest map ever. And I get scared. I'm like, is this going to be too big? Some of the huge maps from previous games, Call of the Dead, Moon, even Transit, is like, wow. These things are huge, and to me, I feel like I could definitely deal with it. I will learn it, but as a whole, for the community, people that aren't playing 10 hours a day into the game, just absolutely grinding it, are these people going to be able to do well with the game? Are they going to have fun? Because it's going to be so big. Now, this is a counter argument to the other one, which was replayability, of course, and some of these are all counter arguments against each other, but to me, this is my biggest personal concern, is that the map is going to be too big, and it's going to confuse people. Now, that being said, I know a lot of people who are casual into zombies, and they love Transit, and it's really like the pro players, the really in-depth people that don't like it. So maybe the size is gonna hurt us like super huge fanboys and it's gonna be fine for the noobs. I don't really know, but all I know is that I am extremely concerned about the size of this map, and I hope it's a good size that everyone can kind of enjoy and get along with. Anyways, guys, those are my top 5 reasons. Those are my 5 biggest concerns with Black Ops 3 Zombies as to why it sucks. I'm not exactly sure if I agree with all of them. There's some evidence to support them, some evidence that goes against them. But anyways, I wanted to lay out the facts for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to leave a like, that would be great, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, before I end the video, I just have a huge favor to ask of you guys. My friend is applying for a grant through the Aviva Community Fund. Basically, it's a fund that helps support community programs and events and things, and what my friend is applying for is actually a thing which is called the Acadia Smile Program. So it's part of my university. Basically what it does is it helps kids with really people of all ages, with people who have disabilities. It helps give them like a time to be physically active, go and swimming, go in the gym and just do activities and stuff. It's a really, really awesome program with my school, and like I said, my friend is applying for this grant of $100,000 just to improve the program and get this new room for it. And basically all I'm asking for you guys is that if you could just go down to the link at top of the description and just vote for it, that would be the world to me. You can actually vote every day. Just asking that you vote. If you do it once, that's great. But it would be really, really awesome, guys, if you could do this. Just help my community and help a lot of people. It's just a little thing I wanted to throw in at the end of this video for my friend Keelan. Anyways, guys, if you could do that, that would be awesome. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later.